Welcome back to Zoo Football TV. Germany is out of the World Cup after a dramatic penalty shootout against Paraguay. The match finished 1-1 after extra time, and honestly, this is one of the biggest surprises of the round of 32. Germany controlled possession and created the better chances throughout most of the match.
Paraguay deserves enormous respect. They defended with discipline, stayed organized, and never stopped believing. But I also have another opinion about Germany that I want to share today.
Germany controlled the rhythm of the match, spent most of the game attacking, and created the better opportunities. Kai Havertz equalized after Paraguay's opening goal, but Germany couldn't find the second goal. Then came the penalty shootout, where Paraguay stayed calm and completed a historic qualification.
Germany even thought they had scored the winner in extra time, but VAR correctly ruled the goal out. The replay clearly showed contact with goalkeeper Orlando Gil before the header. Once the goalkeeper is pushed off balance, that goal cannot stand.
Now let me give you my personal opinion. Germany had every right to beat Curaçao. Nobody questions that. But did they really need to make it 7-1? We're talking about one of the greatest football nations in history, with billion-dollar investment, elite players, elite coaches, and one of the strongest football structures in the world. Then they faced Curaçao, one of the smallest football nations in this World Cup, a country whose entire population couldn't even fill many of the world's biggest football stadiums. For me, respect should also consider the size of your opponent. If Germany beats Brazil 10-0, that's football. Brazil is another giant, built to compete at the highest level. But when you're facing one of the smallest football nations in the tournament and the match is already decided, I think a great champion should know when enough is enough. At 4-1 or 5-1, Germany had already proved they were the better team. Ever since that night, everything has gone wrong. Germany struggled against Ivory Coast, lost to Ecuador, and now they're out against Paraguay. Do I know the 7-1 caused that? No, that's only my opinion. But I believe football has a strange way of rewarding humility and reminding every giant that every opponent deserves respect. If you disagree, tell me in the comments.
Whether you believe Kika's theory or not, one thing is clear. The quality never disappeared, but Germany simply stopped finishing their chances.
That's what surprised me most today. Germany didn't play badly. They controlled possession and kept Paraguay under pressure for most of the match. But football isn't decided by possession. It's decided by the moments that matter most. And Paraguay made those moments count.
And let's not forget Paraguay's performance. Defending for more than 120 minutes takes concentration, discipline, and enormous mental strength. They earned this qualification.
Germany leaves this World Cup with many questions. The talent is there, the organization is there, but after that incredible opening victory, they never reached the same level again.
For me, Germany was still the better football team today. They probably created enough chances to win, but football can be incredibly cruel when you don't finish your opportunities.
My opinion won't change. Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe it's football. Maybe it's karma. But here's the lesson I take from this World Cup. When you're one of the giants of world football and you face one of the smallest nations in the tournament, think carefully once the match is already won. Win the game, qualify, and show your quality. But once your opponent is already overwhelmed, there is nothing left to prove. Sometimes, the greatest champions are remembered not only for how they win, but for the respect they show to those who are much smaller. That's my opinion.
Congratulations to Paraguay on a remarkable qualification. Germany goes home much earlier than anyone expected, and that's another reminder that in the World Cup, nothing is guaranteed.
What do you think? Was Germany simply unlucky? Or do you agree with Kika that something changed after the Curaçao match? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Zoo Football TV. We'll see you after the next World Cup match.